Okay. I'm crooked. I think we had deliveries, by the way.
What?
I think we had deliveries. I mean, they're not going nowhere, but
Well, I'm just trying to.
I'm just telling you so I don't forget. I think I messed up my live stream by setting it up and then having to do things. Maybe I'll just have to do a video about Sky. Hey Phyllis, how are you? Mine or yours?
Yours?
How are you doing? Sorry, my daughter, we just had Amazon come, so I had to see who got the present. Well, it's not mine. Just throw it on the couch for the rest of them.
What?
Just throw it on the couch.
Well, I was gonna ask you to look in it to make sure it was.
I just came on to give an update on my puppy. Phone don't ring all day. And then I got delivered from Amazon, but Taylor's missing something. No, that's Eric's present.
Oh, if Ariel's present, you're not there?
Pants. Hey, Lori. Does go on Amazon and see where it's at. You can track your orders.
I know. It told me it was delivered. That's not delivered, but on its way.
Well, then it's on its way. I got a couple of this on its way. Okay, when everybody gets in here, I think Triple D wanted, I don't want to repeat myself 100 times. Come on, YouTube. So when Triple D gets in here, I will explain what's up with my dogs. Both of them. Not just Skyla. Okay, there she is. Okay. So Skyla still hasn't got all her nerves back to her legs because when they put her up on the table, she knuckled her back paws. And then she peed for the doctor, which the doctor really needed her to do. And it was full of blood. So he sucked some up in a syringe and went back and tested it. And so it had crystals in it. He felt around in her bladder and he said that he felt like sand type stuff in it. So he also thinks she's in pain. I didn't think she was in pain, but he gave her pain medication, antibiotic, and then we have to feed her this. It will help.
That scared me.
Daniel's working. Anyway, downstairs. He's trying to make a backsplash for our bathtub. I don't know what he's saying. Yeah, really? I know. Doesn't he know I'm doing my job here? I'm live streaming. Anyway, she has to eat this as long as she has the crystals. We got a few bags of this, but this is $82 a bag, and it's a prescription. You can only, like, you have to get it from your doctor. And, yeah, so it's $82 a bag. Anyways, and this is all she can eat, because if she eats anything else, it will dilute whatever, active ingredients that's in here. So, and, well, she ate half of it. She ate like a half cup. So, then he told us that, with the rate she's going, it may take up to a year for her to heal, and then maybe she won't, so we won't know for a while yet. And so, she's on antibiotic because she's got some kind of infection because she's peeing blood, and she's on pain medication, so now she's going to be Fruit Loopy, and she has to eat this $82 a bag food. Then Tinker has a benign, what he believes is a benign tumor on her arm. So we're supposed to give her Benadryl for a little bit and see if it settles it down. I don't understand that, but if it does, then he won't have to do anything. If not, we're supposed to do that for like a week or so. If not, he's going to have to go cut it off. The one on her, well, I don't know. Tinker, come here. Come here. Oh, no. It's like in the, crook of her front leg. And then she has one on her head, and then she has one on her head. She has one on her head, and then she has one on her backside. But those, if it's not Dan making noise, it's YouTube on me. Anyhow, she'll probably have to have that removed because it's getting bigger and bigger. The one on her, like the other two have been the same for years. So, but the one on her leg, I showed Triple D. I think I sent you a picture of it. And hey, Dream Walking Angel, how are you? So that's that. Dream Walking Angel, Skyla has crystals in her urine. She has like sand-like things. He actually pulled out of his cabinet the Ziploc bag, and it looked like flat stones, like river rock. And they were actually kidney and bladder stones from a cow. They were like, let's figure around. I was like, he said, oh, hers isn't that big. I was like, oh, that's half the size of her. That's the size of her head. Anyway, so we now have to, she has to eat this $82 bag food. Thankfully, I got a few samples. I got 4. So that we'll take the crystals out of her blood, out of her bladder. I know what I'm talking about. And she's on antibiotics. She's on pain meds. Hey, Smiley Blessings. How are you? And all that good stuff. I'm stressed, to say the least. I went to the vet expecting to spend $20 and ended up spending $110. So, we just gotta hope for the best that this clears up, hopefully, on the samples, because I'm not $82 a bag food. That is insane. What is on my lip? Maybe I need chapstick. Maybe. I'll go to Dollar General store and buy me some chapstick. Look at it.
No.
There's medicine you can get over the counter that will help with what, Dream Walking Angel? Yeah, Tinker's messing with that spot on her leg, so it may have to come off. I'd hate for her to bite it off or something, you know. She don't have a whole lot of teeth, so. He told us that there wasn't really anything over the counter that we could use, but I could ask him if supposedly this oh, okay. Hi Marie. I'll have my glasses on. You guys read that fine print right there? I don't know what is in here. There's something in here that helps with that. That's all I know. We have to use this before January 2019. He gave us outdated food.
No, that's probably just how the food is. No.
Let's use it by January 2019.
Yeah, because it's probably not food that can just sit around forever.
So that means we're going to have to get her more food by...
Well, we're going to have to get her more food anyway.
Anyhow. I guess that's why it was free. Are they all that way? So that's that. That's why I didn't want to type all that out like 3 or 4 times. So I just thought I'd come live and do it. I was saying if that was Dan, so you could yell at him. Oh, it is. Triple D yelled at you.
Oh, she did?
She did.
Why?
Because I was trying to talk about Skyla, who she's really concerned about, and you turned on the saw. You know we have to use this food by January 2019? At least this bag right here.
Okay.
Skyla has crystals in her urine. She has a bladder infection. She has like, hey Joe.
Bladder stones.
She has bladder stones.
Can humans get bladder stones?
I don't know, but you should see a cow stone. Oh my god.
I feel like humans could get
It was like this big around. I know it come from a cow and all, but...
Or, do animals
Dang
have
you, Dan,
gallbladders?
quit in the background throwing wrenches at you.
I got a couple more cuts to make.
He's gonna do it again.
Does animals have
So,
gallbladders?
I don't know. Google it.
Google. Does a dog have a
So,
gallbladder?
I didn't know dogs could have kidney stones. I wondered that when I seen the blood, but... So, she has to eat this $82 a bag food right here. That clears up the crystals and the sand that's in her bladder. Well, thank you, Phyllis. Go take a nap. Oh, Lori leaving too? Did I miss that?
Yes, they do have one.
I don't see Lori. Why don't I see Lori?
They do have
Well,
gallbladders.
bye, Lori, if you're leaving. I
Okay.
don't see you. Anyhow,
Yep.
I think dogs and cats have the same body parts as humans. They're just different.
Do they have a pity?
Do dogs
I don't.
have...
But you have a lot more dogs than I do. This is just for one dog. That's not for the other one.
Dogs don't have an appendix.
Do they have tonsils? So,
They probably have something like it to take me to that.
that's a story on that. Oh, and then Murray Tinker has a spot on her. Oh, thank
Dogs
you.
do have tonsils.
They do?
Yep.
I think tonsils are important until you're born. Thank you, thank you. My ears in that one video was sticking out like this. I was like, what? I have two 2 dogs and 2 cats. So, we better hurry up and use this food because,
Should've just gave us all the samples.
yeah, why don't you go up there and say, give us all your samples, they're about to expire. Well, they're not expiring, it's best before. You could give me a couple more. She's not that fond of it. She ate some of it, though. We poured it in her bowl, and she just looked at us like we were some kind of terrible people. Joe, Skyla, slipped the disc in her back, and she is somewhat paralyzed, and it's in her urine, and it's all bloody, and, I'm missing something. Bladder stones. Just crystals in her urine, and like in her bladder. And this is the only, she has to eat food because that will correct the balance. You can only buy this by prescription. And I thought, well, maybe we could do half and half of regular dog food and this dog food. But, no. Because that will dilute whatever is in it. And so she's on antibiotic and she's on pain medication. And she got her nails done. She didn't fight too bad. She's walking better now that they're cut. How did I catch what, Smiley? And then Tinker has a benign tumor on her arm. On her leg. That will have to... Her front arm, yeah, her front arm. How did I catch all the stuff that was wrong with Skyla? Well, Skyla has been an adventure since August. She slipped a disc in her back and was completely paralyzed. And then she started regaining more and more feeling. And then she had a few urinary tract infections because she dribbles. She's not house trained at all anymore. She doesn't know when she has to go. And we noticed blood, so she'd been on antibiotics a few times. And then day before yesterday she yelped, and Kayla ran over to her, and there was nothing but blood in her urine. So that's how we found out. We took her to the vet, and he was palpating, feeling up in her bladder, and made her pee on the table. So there was the sample he needed, and that showed him that there was crystals in there. And then he felt around, and he said he could feel like sand in there, what felt like sand. He said he didn't think any big stones, but then he brought out the stones from the cow. Oh, them big around. My dogs won't get that big of stones, but still, anyway, it's yeah. So now she's Fruit Loopy dog. She's over there with her pain medication, and
You think she's Fruit Loopy?
probably. Sadie is doing really good besides her back slowly getting bad. Plants, that's what's wrong with my Skyla dog. I mean, she's doing great other than she's breaking out in hives, which we have to give her Benadryl for. We have to go to the dollar store. So she can take Benadryl. And Dan made up all those pill packets, and then he didn't put the Benadryl in it. Hey, Tara, how are you?
Skylar doesn't need
Yeah.
Benadryl, does
Yeah,
she?
because of those hives that she has.
Oh.
Long story short, Tara, Skyla has a whole bunch of bladder issues, and she's on antibiotic and on pain medication, and we thought that she was doing better walking wise, but when they put her up on the table, she knuckled her back legs, which is not what she's supposed to do. They're supposed to be like this. They're not supposed to go like this. They're supposed to go like this. So he said it might take up to a year for that to heal, if she ever heals. So because she has all the sand and crystals and stuff in her bladder that can turn into stones, we have to feed her this food, and you can only get it by prescription, and it's expensive. So I can't go on Amazon and try to get the cheapest deal. I have to get it through the doctor. Antibiotic, pain pills, did I say all that? I get it all, I think. Oh, and she has her hives that are really bad. So we need Benadryl. And Dan already put all of her pills together in little cheese pouches, and we forgot the Benadryl. Joe, they think it's because she's not emptying her bladder all the way, because when she pinched the nerve, she pinched it at the part that affected her bowel and bladder. And so when we pick her up a certain way, she'll pee. Sometimes she knows and she pees on her own, but she's not fully emptying her bladder, and that's what's causing it. So, because she can't go like a normal dog. Well, no, Daniel, I did not know about any of that. I know that they see for dogs, but I don't know the other stuff you're talking about. I definitely check into it if I know that it's perfectly safe for her. And then Tinker has a benign cyst on her leg that'll probably need to be cut off. Because he said, the doctor said it looked angry. Tinker don't look angry. I'm going to have to write this stuff down. Where's all that paper? Everybody gave me paper, and I don't have paper.
How do you say spell perceived?
In the dictionary. I can spell a lot of things, but I can't spell that. Because I'll get the I and E confused. You know what? I get a thumbs down on every video, every live stream. I just get one. I don't know who they are. I went a long time and never got a thumbs down. Now I'm getting them, but I don't really care. Okay. I gotta write this down. Oh, whoop, slow down, guys. I gotta ultrasound. I'm writing it down, Triple D. I'm writing it down. Okay, I wrote that down, Daniel. I will look into that. Well, it's okay, Tara. I mean, it's just part of life. We're gonna make her feel better, though. And Smiley, I always hit like too. It's the first thing I do when I go to a video. If somebody hits the dislike button, and I don't care. He brought all of his tools in from the shed and put them in the basement. So, yeah. One of them is down here. There's my Tinker Stinker. She's mad. Very mad. Very, very mad. She was not into this cutting a nail thing.
No. She's not into anyone touching
No.
her.
No, and that one paw, I think it's a paw that was broke at one time. Tinker was a rescue, and she'd been beaten severely when we got her, but she's got one paw that's really sensitive. She just don't want nobody messing with her toenails. She just doesn't. Both my dogs, the guy put cheese whiz on his finger and tried to give them to him. They're like, no, F you. No, we're done with you. And Skyla is in the living room, and I'm not taking you guys in the living room because I'm not taking you guys in there. It's a mess. I gotta go to Dollar General and buy wrapping paper. I ain't gonna wrap. Look what you're gonna unwrap, and it's gonna roll all the way into the kitchen. I need more wrapping paper than that. That's barely gonna wrap what you got. Besides, I don't want to use your paper. What if I think your paper's ugly?
What do
It is pretty paper. You know, I probably have wrapping paper upstairs that me and Dad were talking about this. It's probably 15 or 20 years old.
Probably.
Yeah, she is in front of the heater. She did not have a fun time at the vet. Here we go. Yeah, you did it again. Thank you, Smiley. Here's Sky. Oh, it didn't flip. There's her heater. Hello, Sky Sue. Hello, Sky Sue. Hello. Say, Tara, I am in front of my heater right there. Are you Fruit Loopy, Sky? Are you Fruit Loopy? Are you Fruit Loopy? Did they give you pain medication, huh? So she's the one that has all the issues. And then Tinker just has the benign tumor. I hope it's benign. He says it's benign. No. These are my Sky puppy is the one I've been talking about that has all the issues, Joe. And then Tinker's just got a molly, like me. Tinker is probably 10. Skyla is probably 8 or 9. I don't know. They're both rescues, so it's, I mean, I know where they exactly came from. In fact, I know the person who had Tinker as a puppy. I tracked her back. Not the one who abandoned her, but so I think she's roughly about 10. Skyla, I don't know. We thought she's about 3 years old when we got her, and we've had her for 5, 6, 5, something like that.
I was in junior high.
Did it come back negative?
Wait.
Oh, Tara. Your mail should be there tomorrow. I think the post office guy told me. Triple D's mail should be there Friday. I don't know, Tara. This is pretty epic. Everybody loves this hat, Tara. You made it. It's so soft. Oh. I'm gonna be upset when I have to put it up for Christmas. I do have my I do have Mr. Penguin here. I do have him. So I won't be totally... And I have Pikachu somewhere. I don't know. Arrow might have took him back. I don't know. So... But I'm wearing this one until January 1st. Dan told me I could wear it that long, so...
Isn't it weird to think that 2018 is almost over?
Yeah, but you know, I watched those, like, those meme things and everything that happened in 2018, and, like, it seems like some of that stuff happened 100 years ago. What's the next holiday? New Year's, and then Valentine's Day. And I love hearts. I don't think they have heart hats. Kayla's gonna wear a Christmas present on her head.
I need to find that, by the way. I think it's on the cover.
She has a little headband with the Christmas present on it. But I'm gonna continue to wear this. Oh, I got 2. Love me or hate me, you can't be loved by all. Big 2019 across my head. I can only wear that like one time. For New Year's. Hey Kenneth, how are you? I should be crying, but I just am not. Kayla baked some today, as you can tell. I'm pointing with scissors. As you can tell back there. Now, because she's such an overachiever, she is doing homework because she's taking 2 classes over Christmas break. That's what I say. I don't care if they thumb down me. I don't. No, 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 I won't. No. She's not baking the cookies right now, so they have not turned out. They're in the refrigerator. She'll bake them later. What did you make today?
I just made haystacks today.
She just made haystacks today. Yeah. It's okay. Don't bother me none. I think the like button and dislike button is dumb and they need to do away with it anyway. Or if you dislike a video, your name should come up that you disliked it. Why do you get privacy on disliking a video? I don't think that's right. Marie knows what haystacks are.
Okay.
Someone. Oh, that's all right, Joe. Yeah, if you're going to dislike a video, own up to it. That's how I feel. So, guys, I just came on to talk about my dogs. I did that. And go watch my video I posted this morning, please. And now I got to go finish Christmas shopping so I can... my living room looks like an Amazon delivery building. Well, Tara, you re-gift her? And in the end, they all are like, so. But I gotta go get this stuff done today before I run out of energy. So I will talk to you all later. Love you all. Bye-bye.